Hi everyone, welcome back. Few war films confront forgotten history as powerfully as Days of Glory, the acclaimed World War II drama directed by Rachid Bouchareb. Known internationally as Indigenous, the film shines a long overdue light on North African soldiers who fought and sacrificed for a country that often refused to recognize them. The story begins in 1943, as France struggles under Nazi occupation during World War II. Across Algeria, Morocco, and Tunisia, thousands of young men are recruited into the Free French Army. Among them are four very different soldiers. Sud, a quiet and loyal farmer seeking purpose. Abdelkader, an educated idealist who believes deeply in liberty and equality. Messal, a seasoned fighter dreaming of love and acceptance. And Yasser, a street-smart survivor hoping military service will bring opportunity. United by circumstance rather than nationality, the men leave their homeland and sail toward Europe, convinced they are fighting for freedom, not just for France, but for dignity and recognition. Their first taste of combat comes during the Allied liberation campaigns in Italy and later southern France. The film does not romanticize war. Battles unfold in brutal, chaotic bursts, mud, fear, and confusion, replacing heroic spectacle. The North African troops are repeatedly sent into the most dangerous assaults, often suffering heavy casualties, while metropolitan French soldiers remain better supplied and protected. As the campaign pushes northward following the Allied landings in Provence, the soldiers begin to notice a painful truth. Despite their bravery, discrimination follows them everywhere. Mail delivery favors white soldiers. Food rations are unequal. Promotions are denied. Even acts of heroism earn limited recognition. The promise of equality they believed in slowly erodes under systemic prejudice. Abdelkader becomes the moral voice of the group, openly questioning the injustice while still clinging to the ideals of liberty France claims to defend. Meanwhile, Messal's fragile hope for belonging grows through a brief romantic connection with a French woman, only to collide with the harsh reality that acceptance remains out of reach. The emotional and narrative climax arrives during a desperate winter battle in eastern France. Cut off from reinforcements and surrounded by German forces, the remaining soldiers are ordered to hold a remote village at all costs. Isolated, freezing, and outnumbered, they fight not for glory, but for each other, brothers forged through shared sacrifice. One by one, dreams fade amid gunfire and snow. Their stand becomes both heroic and tragic, symbolizing the countless colonial soldiers whose contributions were largely erased from post-war memory. Historically grounded, Days of Glory exposes how nearly 130,000 North African troops played a critical role in liberating France, yet many later faced unequal pensions and recognition. The film's impact extended beyond cinema. Following its release, renewed public debate in France led to the re-evaluation of veterans' benefits for colonial soldiers. In its final moments, the film shifts from battlefield to remembrance, revealing the lingering silence surrounding these men's sacrifices. Days of Glory is not merely a war story, it is a reclamation of history, honoring soldiers who fought for freedom while still searching for their own. It stands as a poignant reminder that victory in war does not always guarantee justice and peace, and that true glory often belongs to those history nearly forgot.